Hello everybody. And just a quick update. Been off the past couple days because of weather. So I've had 2 days to trade, which is a good thing because I blew my first XFA. Then I turned right around and passed a 50K top step combine in 2 days. New trading method. I say newly trading in a combine, but it's something I've been doing in the practice account for quite a while. I call it the Tug of War trade. And the cool thing about this trade is, and I'm going to show you, I've been consistent with it. I'm not going to get into the details of trade in this video. I will make a video one day getting into the details of how to do it. But the cool thing about the tug of war trade, that's what name I give it, is it doesn't matter what the overall movement of the market is going to do for today. You're only interested in the candle you're looking at and the candle right next to it. So let me just show you what's going on. Open up the top step here. Okay, 2 days manual lockout on this one. I passed this in 2 days. Total PL, this is a combine here. Average losing trade 327, average winning trade 197. So that's a little skewed, but that's okay. 2.33 profit factor, winning trade 79%. And that's what my PL graph looks like. And there it is, 2 days. I went a little over on the first day, so I had to make an extra $25 on the second day for this week. This is what my PL looks like, just straight up. Let me say something about what I learned today. I had gotten my account up to $3,008, and then I contacted Top Step Support, which, by the way, they're getting back really quick these days. So within about 15-20 minutes, I had an answer to my question, and my question was this: because I made $24, $25 more on the first day than my profit target, do I have to make that extra because I was at 308? And let me see if I can show you the exact text here. This is what he said. Thank you for reaching out to Top Step. My name is Josh and I'm here to help. If the account goes over the 50% consistency target, the additional or new profit target must be reached to pass the trading combine. You can make up the 50% of the new profit target and pass the account today. So you will want to make the same amount, $1524.96. That's what I made on my first day. Now this is important. First day is an important thing to remember here. For a total of $53,049.92 to pass. I see that your balance in top X is $53,008. So there's a little more work you need to do. Great job overall. You're killing it. If you go a little over today, there is a buffer, just not on the first day. So what he's saying here, and this is important, he's saying that if you go over your max profit target in one day on your first day, then there is no buffer. In other words, you got to make at least that much. It doesn't have to be in a single day. It can be over a period of days, but you're going to have to make at least what you made on your first profit target to pass the account the next time around, whether it take you 1 day or 5 days or 10 days or whatever. However, you can go over a little bit on your second attempt, your second day, if you do a 2-day thing. If you do it 2 days, you can go over a little bit, and there's a buffer built in there. So there's no buffer for the first day, but there is a buffer for the second day. And something else, I put a question in, and this is something you would never, ever get funded with Apex. I'm telling you. How I passed this account in 2 days was what I call the tug of war trade. It is micro scalping on steroids. But before I did this, here's the question I put to Top Step, because I wanted to make sure I could do this in a funded account without getting in trouble like you would at Apex. And here was my question. I need to know if I can place multiple trades that will generally be less than 15 seconds without getting in trouble. I need to know exactly what high frequency is, because I don't want you to do high frequency trading. They never answered that question. I'm assuming it's bot trading. I have a strategy. Here's my strategy in my practice account. I did this over multiple days. 15 contracts, 1K profit target on the NQ. I've been in the practice account. I've been very good at this over a period of multiple days. I would like to try this in a fund account. These trades often hit the target in under 5 seconds. You can look at my practice account for verification. So that was my question. Can I make multiple trades that are a second, 5 seconds and 1 second? I was looking at the my trade history on these accounts. Some of them don't even make a whole second. I mean, you place the trade, boom, your target's hit. So here's his reply. This is the official reply. I'm keeping this in my records for just in case there's any conflict in the future. It says, I appreciate you reaching out to Top Step. I'm Porter. We actually have several traders that utilize heavy scalping strategies that indeed last mere seconds. Of course, this goes without saying. It is recommended to use the best equipment and internet service available when you're leveraging such a strategy and practice good risk management. Now, I got a fiber optic, 1 gig speed, and all that. And I good computer. And then I said, thank you for the quick reply, because I literally put the question in at 2:48. So in less than an hour, he got back to me. So, which is a big improvement over when I first joined Top Step. Sometimes it's the next day, 2 days, but they've upped their support staff and that. So I said, this is good news. Thanks for the quick reply. And he said, not a problem. So there we go. You would not, according to Apex's own terms that are in writing, be able to trade this way. You would not be able to do it and get paid. They would get paid. They would be copy trading your account, and they would get paid, but you would not get paid. I'm just saying. And you don't have to do much of a search to find that that's true. So, uh, scalping on steroids, full port, it's allowed on Top Step. And that's exactly how I passed this account. I want to show you. Let's go back to the statistics. Now this is a 50K account, and so I was full port at 5 contracts. $300 a pop. When I got here, I had to top off my account for a few extra dollars. I was doing it with micros, and I couldn't do math, and I couldn't read. I guess I was too excited. So it took me a lot of trades to top off my account with micros. But you see here, for the most part, I'm $300 a pop. Now I am, if I'm in a trade more than 5 seconds and it's not working out, I'll find a way to get out. It's just the way this particular trade works. Now let's look here. And let me tell you how I stumbled on this. This is my practice account. And this is going full port with 15 contracts on every one of them. This is just this week. This is what my equity curve looks like on there. Today was my worst day. And this just shows you can have a really bad day and still get out of it if you have the drawdown available. Look at that. My drawdown was $11,042 at one point, and I got out with a couple $1,000 a day. I was not trading right though on this, and when I say I wasn't trading right, I was trading after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And for this strategy to work, you have to have volatility. I did all the trading on my combine in the morning. You need the volatility really, really bad. You got to have big candles. It's got to be moving fast. But the good thing about it, it doesn't matter what the overall direction of the market's going to be for today. It doesn't matter if it's going up. It doesn't matter if it's going down. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it's been for the week, last week, what you think it's going to be tomorrow, what you think it's going to be by the end of the day. It doesn't matter. You're in these. The only thing that matters is the movement you're seeing in that one candle, and you're interested in the candle right next to you. And I'm not going to get into all the details. I'll save this. I'll show the strategy after I get paid. I'm not going to try and say, hey, look, this works, if it doesn't actually work and I get paid. So, but how I come on this strategy was, I've been trading combines since January. It took me a long time to pass. But I'd blow up all my combines and I'd get in practice count. And I started doing this several months ago. And I'd make $6, 8, 10, 12,000, 14, 15, $16,000 in a day. And then I'd throw a trade on, try to double it, and just blow up my practice account. So I never took it seriously until I blew my XFA, and I did it on the NKD. Right trade, wrong time to get in. I went to bed. I woke up. My XFA was blown. It was one of those leave a trade on overnight, and it was blown. That happened, and I started remembering when I was trading during the times I would trade, and I didn't take it seriously for this one reason. This was a practice account. I had no skin in the game. And so these 2 days here, my XFA is blown on this day. I blew it on this day. So I decided to try it out in my practice account. What I had done a while back, it had been a few months since I've done it, but I remember what I was doing. And I did this on the first day, this on the second day. I was like, well, that's pretty cool. So I bought me a combine. And yesterday and today would be these 2 days I traded at combine, doing the same thing I did on these 2 days. But I say I have multiple days because I've probably got 6, 8, 10 days of doing it this way, which shows consistency. If you're able to do this consistently, then I think it would work. Well, I've been able to consistently do it 2 days in a row, and I had $1,500 as my profit target for today, and so it seems to work. That's all I'm saying. This tug of war trade, it seems to work. And so I'm going to be putting it to the test. I get my I'll get my XFA certificate and pay for it tonight after market sometime. Well, market's closed now. Sometime between now and probably 7 p.m. Central, they will have let me know that I've passed the account, and I'll pay for it and have an XFA. But the problem is I'm not going to be able to trade that XFA for 2 weeks because start tomorrow. 7 days a week I'll be working 10, 12 hours a day. And then Saturday, October 5th, will be my last day at work, putting in my 2 weeks notice tomorrow because of some issues to do with the family that I have to deal with. I'm not going to be able to work there anymore. So it's going to be, I'm going to have this XFA account burning a hole in my pocket for 2 weeks and not be able to trade it. That's all there is to it. But when I get off this long shift, and if this works out, I'll make a video, show you exactly how I do it, and maybe it'll help someone. Who knows? We'll see. All right. I hope you guys had a good week and finished green. Y'all have a good day.